Welcome to News Now, Alberta. This is Special Ed. We're looking at Officer Mark Dial, who murdered a young man. The man was basically stopped for erratic driving. Within seconds of getting out of his car, the officer shot him through his window.
Now to Philadelphia, where a police officer involved in a fatal near point-blank shooting of a man in his car last month has now been charged with murder as a police body cam video of the encounter is released. Ron Allen has more.
Philadelphia prosecutors say the newly released police body camera videos show the fatal encounter happened within seconds of officers pulling up to Eddie Irizarry's car.
They are crucial evidence in the case, and in many ways they speak for themselves.
Officer Mark Dial now faces murder and other charges for allegedly shooting to death the 27-year-old man who his family says loved music, cars, and had only a pocket knife in his hand.
I just want him to be remembered that he was a good kid and never was in trouble and loved his family.
Dial turned himself in this morning, a 5-year veteran who NBC News rode along with last summer for a story about gun violence in the same neighborhood where he allegedly killed Irizarry. In a statement, Dial's attorney saying the facts will unmistakably show that Officer Mark Dial was legally justified in discharging his weapon while fearing for his life. Prosecutors say the body camera video of the August 14th incident contradicts the original police account, which said Irizarry was driving erratically, got out of his car, and lunged at the officers with a knife. Police later changed the details of that account. This video from a security camera, obtained and released by lawyers for Irizarry's family, also appeared to show Dial quickly exiting the vehicle and opening fire. His family said they wanted every frame of video released, some too graphic to show here, to prove police gunned down an innocent man.
It appears he committed the cardinal sin of driving erratically. Death sentence is not called for erratic driving.
Tonight, Officer Dial already is suspended. The chief has said she intends to dismiss him. He has not yet entered a plea in court.
The cops tried to cover their asses by saying that the suspect exited the car and went towards the officer with a knife. When the videos came out, they had to change their story. The officer said he feared for his life. Was he afraid that the guy would stab him through the door? The door was shut and the window was up. Is he such a pussy? The cop was suspended for 30 days before being fired. He was not fired because he murdered someone. He was fired for insubordination, for refusing to obey proper orders from a superior officer, and conduct unbecoming for failure to cooperate in a departmental investigation. The cop said he thought the knife was a gun, and that's why he shot, and so it was self-defense. The district attorney had dropped the charges of murder, and the charge was reinstated a month later by a common pleas court. The judge then threw out the charges against Dial, only for the district attorney to recharge him for it hours later. It's like everyone is trying to set this cop free. The latest thing I could find is that Dial's attorney wants the trial to be moved out of the city so his client can have a fair trial. I believe this is still in court. What do you think of this? Does he deserve murder charges? Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and check out my Patreon where for $1 a month you can have my videos a week in advance with other perks coming. Thank you.